Thank you, bro. Did you hear that gangster ass shit? Yo, Big Arms, what's up? What up? What up? What's good, 13 Stepper? What's up, bro? Where you been? I ain't seen you in a little while. Shit, I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good, Big Arms. Halloween, we're pretty close. Fuck yeah, we are. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, I was feeling like dog shit on Halloween, bro. I remember I was over that shit and like everybody was doing it. I had this stupid ass fucking costume. I was a tape measure, bro. And where like your privates are and shit, the tape measure shit extended. Bro, everybody was fucking staring at me, dude. It was the fucking worst decision ever. That was bad. Good morning. What's up, Jerome? How you doing, bro? What's up? I relapsed and I am so anxious of withdrawals. Feel like crying. Why again and why me always? Okay, so Maru. Um, Let me just start by saying you're not gonna believe it, but it's okay. Like it's okay. You're not the only person who tends to do that. But the fact that you're even on this live stream right now, you got a chance to stop the shit now. It is scary. It's difficult, but the process is very, very well worth it. Like you got to push through that shit, man. You don't have to feel like that anymore. Not everybody makes it through addiction, dude. So you seeing this, you got a chance. You can get through that shit. Better than mine, man. I was in treatment, kicking balls, bro. Hey, you know what though, bro? You ain't missed shit. You ain't missed shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You weren't missing much. Greetings. What up, William? What's up? What's up, Juicy? What happened, Josh? What happened to the name, Josh? It changed. It's all good though. Shit, I'm chilling, bro. Smoking nicotine right now. Honestly, no idea how that happened. That's weird, isn't it, bro? It's so weird. Where am I from? From the U.S., but bro, I'd say I was born in Washington State, man, but I'm from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I left Washington as a kid, bro. I mean, I lived there again and as an adult, but I'm from the East Coast, dog. West Coast is cool and shit, but East Coast is where it's at. Yeah, I'm from Washington State, the Tri Cities. I was born, but my dad was Army Special Forces, so I was a military brat, bro. So I think we stopped by Texas, Florida, then up to Fort Bragg, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yes, sir. Um, I'm on day like I think like 21 or 22, y'all. Some weed, just weed. Weed helped me get through. Those withdrawals, bro, that were fucking poof. Yeah, I got some flour. Like some. Not much. And like a little one hitter. Scotchinova? I've not, bro. I was kicking, bro. Bro. So okay, keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real because I think it's been a little while, 13th, since you've been on here. But dude, when I moved down to Florida, I had been using for fucking a couple of years, dude, fentanyl, and came down, was on fentanyl for like 13 days. They extended my days, 20 days. Had to tell my brother I was using. He convinces me to stay in. Ryan had like 22 of my Suboxone strips that I had left last time I was here when I moved him from Washington down to Florida. Now he was moved from another house in Florida to another home, buying a home. And I helped him. And Ryan had my Suboxone, so I had to jump off the fentanyl, which was like 3-4 days of fucking shit. Got on the Suboxone, had like 22 strips. Took it too soon, so it was throwing precipitative, so it didn't feel good for like about good 7, 8 days till I really kind of started feeling normal. I wouldn't even say normal, bro. It felt like the whole time I took Suboxone, I was in my acute withdrawals somewhat. And jumped off the Suboxone, bro. Got on Kratom. I've been 22 days off Kratom, bro. Like, fucking clean off everything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've took a few Lyrica to help me sleep. They're like gabapentin on steroids, bro. And even when that shit was gone, bro, I fucking kicked. I felt like shit. So it's been technically like, I don't know, 5-6 days without Lyrica, 21, 22 days without Kratom, about almost 3 months off of fentanyl, probably about a month and off of Suboxone. Like, bro, I mean, fuck, bro, I got off shit. You know what I mean? That's really what happened. Thank you. I appreciate that from Sweden. Bro, for the last time, I have 2 pieces of heroin. Shall I take it for the last time and wait for the withdrawals? Though I have some medicine, buprenorphine. Ooh, dude, the buprenorphine, bro. You gotta be careful. Gran, for real. Or Gan? I can't see my eyes. Yeah. So Maru, bro, if I were you, dude. Bro, it's heroin, dog. So the withdrawals are gonna be shit, but bro, you ain't gonna be sick too long. You'll be sick. I wouldn't take that buprenorphine at all, bro. I would just go through those fucking heroin kick withdrawals, bro. If your tolerance is really high, dude, I'd go as long as you possibly can. Got that little piece of like shit you got on you, and then fucking do the littlest what you're used to doing, bro. Cut that shit in half, and then cut that shit in half again. Since you have it on you, bro. Don't fucking get rid of it if you're just gonna have to go and get more. If you know you're gonna go and get more, just go through the withdrawals if you can, bro. Just fucking kick them. Heroin, bro, like, dude, fucking compared to fentanyl or Suboxone, bro, I wish I was kicking heroin. I know that sounds crazy as fuck, but compared to some of the withdrawals I've had, bro, I wish I was on pills, kicking pills. Some fucking Percocets and fucking, bro. Ooh. Yeah, subs just prolong that shit, dude. It did it for me. Yeah, dude, go through the withdrawals. It's heroin, dude. You got that. It's rough, but yeah. Maybe get you a bunch of weed if you can. That's what I recommend. What's up, Kevin? What's up, bro? What's good? How you doing? Come to SWRD. I'm withdrawing and my girl just got damn perks from the dentist. What are you withdrawing from, Kevin? Morning, Lone Star. How you doing? Welcome, man. Makes it so weird. My favorite drug in the world in the house. So, subs. Fuck. Fuck. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I don't know if you could eat enough of those to make you feel better, bro. On Suboxone, you might get some kind of release, unless you've been off the shit for like 6 days or something. Good morning. Good morning, Creating Paradise. You love it. I love a lot of shit, bro. A lot. I ain't gonna touch it. Good man, bro. It ain't gonna help you. Now you'd have to eat probably. She probably ain't even got that many, dog. You'd have to probably eat the whole fucking bottle to really feel better off that buprenorphine and shit. It's got that blocker too, bro. So, pointless. How many days you got, Kevin? House kicking 5 sub. Yeah, it is. What do you mean kicking 5 subs? 5 Suboxone strips? Lone Star, what do you mean? I'm curious. My nephew almost caught a fish like fucking this fucking big yesterday, bro. 8 milligram subs tapering makes it a lot easier. Yeah. Kicking 5 subs, he said. I wouldn't kick 5 subs, bro. I'd wean down. Man, no way, bro. Oh yeah, hey, if y'all would hit that like button for me, man. It helps with the algorithm. It puts it more out there. More people could like see the chat. Maybe it'll help them. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for me if y'all could. I'd appreciate it. Yo.
You want 2 eggs or 3?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Are you on live?
I'm on a live right now, bro.
Heck yeah.
Derek's cooking me breakfast, y'all. Cooking me some eggs with some tomatoes and bacon. 2 milligrams and can't break lower. 2 milligrams. It can go lower. I was on like 2 strips a day, and I've gotten down to like 1/8 of a Suboxone to 1/2 of an 1/8 of a Suboxone. Yo, what's up, JD man? JD man? I'm on 3 to 4. Oaks. Oaks, what is that? I'm at freaking work right now. Just took my 80 dose of methadone. How's everything day going? Good, bro. Just chilling, dog. You know what I'm saying? On subs 5 years though. Ooh. You can try 1.75 milligrams or 1.5 of 2 milligrams once a day. And yeah, absolutely. Did you see what the 13 stepper just said? You can try 1.75 milligrams or 1.5 of 2 milligrams one day, and then the next 1.5. I would, yeah, Suboxone's just kind of like methadone, bro. You got to taper slow. That shit has a long half-life, so. But then it just gets to the point where you feel like shit no matter what you're taking, so you might as well just jump off when you get to that dose. And it just sucks. It's just going to be a couple weeks of feeling like shit. No energy, all that. Kurt, has your body been damaged? Yeah, for sure. It's been damaged. Yeah, I've put my fucking body through it, bro. I should probably get a checkup just to see, dude. I mean, I've been tested for like Hep C and shit like that, but like I wonder how my like kidney looks, my liver, bro, my lungs. I mean, fucking smoking fentanyl can't be good for you, bro. You know what I mean? Can't be. Oh shit. Yeah, the alcohol consumption will fuck you up, man. It'll do it. That is unfortunate. All right, really not racist. All right, going around for a week after. Oh God, my month pivotal shot yesterday, a week earlier. Right up. Right on. Good shit, bro. That's what I like to hear. Not racist. Bro, come to Sweden. Would love you to come to the gun range. Bro, I'd fucking love to come to the gun range, bro. Stop playing. Hey, me and my girl want to travel, bro, so we'll hit Sweden. When I travel, bro, like there's a lot of people. There's someone in Ireland I want to see. Just Europe, bro. Like you know what I mean. And of course, I want to go to Japan too. But it's like you gotta work hard for shit like that. So I'm in the process right now. Right now, I'm kind of like the comeback kid. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, duty man. Okay. Right here. Methadone and subs is better than flesh eating crap on the streets now. Absolutely, bro. If methadone or Suboxone works for you, do it, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know it, Jimmo. Of course, it's maintenance. It's gonna have you. It will. But if it gives you your life back, I mean, there's a proper way of getting off that stuff. You know what I mean? You can wing off of it. Wing off of it however you can, as slow as you can. My fucking feet are cold. Hold on, bro. Oh, it's warm. This feels nice. Y'all just give me 1 second, man. Yeah, I shot up. I shot up everything, bro. Yeah, I was I mainlined it. Not always, but it got to that point. 105 months. Yeah. Appreciate it. Nah, that's like it's so if shit floods. Like it has that bend right here. There's a road on the other side right there, and then these are people's houses right here. And this is if water floods that it'll go into this area over here. It's not a golf course. Damn, it feels great outside, y'all. Yo.
Can you bring it in here and eat?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I know you want to put sauce on it.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let me get my feet.
Stick.
I am. Let me get my feet dry.
Hey, it's getting warmer.
Yeah, it feels good, bro. Feels good.
Yeah, I'm still sweating from the pool. Getting out of the pool. Yeah.
All right, I'll be up there in 1 second.
All right.
Oh, it smells good. It smells good, bro.
Yeah, heck yeah. That's you right there with the bacon and that. And then cucumbers, like the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Dude, they eat healthy, trust me.
I know.
And then that sauce is medium, so you may not want to put too much on. It might be too spicy. You like a little spice, right?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, what up? What is up? I haven't started hot yoga, Nick. Not yet, but listen. Oh my gosh, I haven't even told them. I didn't even tell them about the initial thing you have. Well, I'm sure you've already mentioned that I panic. Panic disorder.
Yeah.
Dude, I have been. It's like a wave of endless anxiety that was uncontrollable. Not like, okay, everyone has pressures in life.
Not drug induced or anything like that.
No. Well, duh.
Yeah,
Clearly, I'm like, yo, I gotta go to the emergency room. Something is wrong with me. Like, I don't know how to describe it, bro. How can you tell someone who? It's like, it's impossible because I've never experienced it till then. Like, on that level. I've had moments in the past, but I thought it was my blood pressure, or I thought it was this, and I'm like self-diagnosing. No, dude, I had anxiety disorder. I want to call it disorder because you can't fathom the anxiety. It makes you think you're dying because your brain goes into fight or flight.
That's what the doctor said.
That's what the doctors tell me. And I'm like, okay, no, makes sense. Oxygen getting into the brain. I'm not breathing right. I'm overwhelmed. And you know, for 2-3 weeks, I'm getting hit with wave after wave after wave after wave after wave after wave. And 2 days ago, I've got a advanced conversational hypnotherapist I'm talking to today at 1.
Yep.
So I'm doing something.
Yeah.
And then I downloaded on Audible CBT, Cognitive Behavior Therapy. It's a great courses. I'm trying to learn about cognitive behavioral therapy, how that replaced the old model of psychoanalysis and all this stuff. I'm trying to learn my brain. I want to know what this thing's got going on. What is going on with Derek? And how do you change your behaviors? And this taps into addiction. In the cognitive behavior therapy thing, he charts the brain in 3 ways. I can't remember the third option, but I know one is emotions and the other one is behavior. and they're connected. So if you can control your emotions on whatever the hell's going on in life, then your behavior in effect will follow. And there's so much, man. I think that's why these 12-step group work really well, because you're in a social setting and stuff. You're connecting, bonding, which you weren't doing before.
Right.
But then 2 days ago, maybe today's day 3.
Yeah.
I'm still sweating from swimming in the pool. Today would be day 3. I haven't had any anxiety. Just a moment. I'm sitting here cooking your breakfast, though, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little lightheaded. But I haven't eaten, and I worked my ass off in the pool.
You were swimming.
But for a moment, I thought, is this a symptom of that, or is this just, dude,
when you
didn't eat?
You set the panic in, yeah.
Yeah, and it starts to create fear.
And it creates more panic.
I sound like a nut job to people who don't have that experience, who don't understand that, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I totally get it.
Bro.
But isn't that where it's at? Let's show people what they're missing out on.
So I broke up the bacon. I put some salsa in it, and
got
it
a little
has
breakfast.
like cucumbers, peppers.
Those aren't hot peppers. Those are bell pepper, like sweet peppers. Anyway, like day 3 of not feeling any anxiety at all. And I'm like cruising now. And I'm wondering if it was like came in a wave. Like you had to experience the wave. You just could not. You had to just get through it. And then eventually get to the other side.
The other day you said, all right, well, just kill me.
Yeah. Someone commented, oh, crap.
That's Ian, bro. That's my boy.
Big love, D. What you are doing and have done for Kurt is more than anyone could ask for. So proud of both of you and how far off Mom's porch you boys are. Damn.
He's been there since day 1 on us.
Damn. Yeah. I think I remember Ian, too. Holy smokes. I got to heart that. Hold on. Everybody heart that. That deserves a like.
Holy shit.
That deserves a like, because that porch, bro, I tell you.
He hits me with shit like that every day. He texts me. He's like, hey,
yeah.
bro. He sent me a video of me in the bathtub like this. He's like, at least you don't feel like that. Dude, you know what I mean, bro? It
reminds me of like when I got in the fight with Ryan, and I was like, no, I'm fucked up. You're not fucked up. And then she comes to me later, like she had thought about it. And because she tried to relate. She was just trying to get along. I'm serious. And I start arguing after 17 days. I'll never forget. The number 17, by the way, has some ancient Pythagorean roots. That's another interesting thing. Really? But anyway, yeah, 17 days. I'm not trying to connect them. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
For those numerologists out there who love hearing these connections and things, they might go, yes, there is something, Derek. Don't be a skeptic. She came to me that afternoon, handed me a coffee. I'm like, oh, thank you, babe. She's like, you're right. You're way more fucked up than I am. And I was like, all right, I walked into it. But thank you so much for that, Ian. Appreciate the support. Listen, Kurt is going to be kicking butt on this channel. I'm going to probably tweak the name of it to Derek and Kurt Lambert. That way we can get this shit going, because you've been doing it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, right now I'm like,
you got other shit
work for my family, provide for my family, make sure they're all taken care of. That's my number one goal, and myself now. Trying to keep myself, from having these anxiety situations. Kurt kicks this shit. Damn right.
Big orange dope.
Yeah, hell yeah. Day 5 video and day 7 are literally classics I've watched so many times. Withdrawing, LOL. Nick, listen, bro, I'll never forget some comments.
OGs, yeah.
I'll never forget some of the comments that have appeared on that channel, on that video. The funniest was, dude, you look like a 50-year-old Justin Bieber. And I was like, and I had totally like yellow stained teeth. Like my teeth aren't perfect, but like I take care of myself today.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I was like, just listen, I'm in a dark
like
place.
A
hoodie
Justin
on, like
Bieber and shit.
Yeah, the 50-year-old Justin Bieber over here, freaking kicking heroin, telling everyone about my enemas and everything, dude. I'm going in. I mean, dude, I really got constipated, and Ryan had to give me an enema.
Yeah, it's because your stomach expands when you withdraw.
Yep.
You won't go to the bathroom till you absolutely
I was
have
constipated,
to.
dude. I couldn't use the restroom, and you know what's crazy about that time? This
happened
is a war story, so if you're triggered, please don't be triggered. I called Vic, who was still alive at that time. He's dead. He missed one day. He was the dope dealer that we had. And one day he mistook his cocaine for his fentanyl.
And he killed him.
The end.
Yeah.
Both were white substances.
Yeah.
Boom, dead. And she tried to give me the enema, and it wasn't working. And so, you know what immediately unclogged it? Hey, dude, I got $20.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my God, if it's that controlling of your whole physiology and everything, that's scary.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah. So messed up.
D, it was all about Imodium method. Imodium.
You did
Yes, I tried that too. So I tried the Imodium where you make yourself constipated because you think the receptors in your stomach, the longer you don't have to go, the better. The Imodium screwed me up and led me toward that. I haven't watched a video in a long time because it's been 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. It's been 10 years.
Yeah.
But bro, when you're getting, when you, I mean, why make that shit up? Why sit on a channel just looking like a rag, torn up piece of you know what, and then sit there and go, I was literally doing enemas. I'm trying to get this out of my ass. Like, dude, that tells you, dude, that is so over the top. I took Imodium too, so I wasn't shitting myself. The cigarette on the bananas, though, that was the.
Oh my God, bro.
That was the thing, because I kept trying to remember to hit the cigarette, and then finally I'm burning the filter at this point. It tastes nasty. I mean, I'm just.
Yeah.
It was just bad. But you know what? Oh, there's Mom. Hey, my handsome boys. I love y'all.
Hey, Mama.
Mama's in the
love
house.
you, Mama.
Everybody show Teresa Lambert some love. That's Mom.
And if y'all will hit the like button too, so that way the algorithm spits it out, more people come in that are struggling, and maybe it'll help more people. That'd be awesome. Hit that like button for us.
Mm-hmm. Like the video. YouTube recommends it to more people. Hold on. Did you miss a super chat above?
Maybe.
Oh, Ian says, tell Derek I like my eggs scrambled with some cheese on them and my bacon crispy.
Yo, you know what he said to Ryan yesterday? Listen to this.
What?
He says, hey, tell Ryan not mean to bother or anything, or whatever, but tell her, can I borrow a towel?
Yeah, literally.
Yo, and she was like, no, we're running low.
No, dude, when it comes to towels, okay, Ryan is not joking around.
Yeah.
I will go in the bathroom, take a shower, her husband, and I'll grab the wrong towel. And I'm like, woman, what is going on?
Yeah, she don't play, bro.
And she's like, that's my towel. And I'm like, there's 30 more. And because I'll just use the same. I don't care whose towel, what. I'm just going to use the towel, dry off. That's it. I know it's not nasty. It's just, hanging up in the bathroom.
Bro, that was fire, dude. You got to eat your breakfast, bro.
Yeah. Hey, from Mexico. We got Mexico in the house.
What up?
Yeah, good to see you. Hugs and loves to Mama Lambert. Yes. Hey, Mama, Mr. John Boy. The test of willpower, but was my favorite part. I feel like it needs to be back here or something so we could both be chilling for a second.
I know I didn't bring it.
I will need to eat in a second, yeah. Did you guys both use together in the past? I plead the fifth, like Epstein.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, no, I definitely, me and Kurt, we are bros. We've been through it all.
First time that I tried. Mama, get off the chat.
Mama, close your ears. That's all
Get
that
off
you gotta
the chat.
Close your ears, Mama.
The first time that Derek had moved the dope dealer into his house.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in the back and I only was able to get $10 worth of dope. I was sniffing heroin.
That was at the time you were doing that, yeah.
But then the first time I tried to shoot up, Derek walks in on me.
I was so hurt. My heart was hurting so bad. Because I knew when he took that step in my mind, I was like, he's so committed that he's willing to go and do things that we told ourselves when we were younger we would never do. I never thought, at least, I don't know about you, but you smoked earlier than me. You started smoking pot with Mike Callison and
Charles and Giacone.
Yeah, I didn't. I was for a year or so after you. But when I saw you did that, I was like, oh my gosh, we're heading down a dark path pretty quick, but it was a little bit like the unknown. We didn't know what we were doing.
Well, I seen you looking at me, bro, but when you didn't scold me, I was like, oh no.
That's because I was hooked on sniffing it.
I know.
And I was like, I can't judge you.
Yeah.
But I also was like, dude, bro, this is, I don't know where this is going, right? Yeah. I don't know where this is going. And then one day, I don't have enough to get me unsick. And I'm admittedly, I wouldn't make this up, I'm one of the biggest babies because of Mama, who might be listening at this point. She says, I'm going to get up and make some coffee. So tell your story. I love y'all. Mom knows we've struggled. We're just being funny for the audience.
She's listening. She's in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, she's listening, but that's fine because Mom knows. Mom knows we've been through it. She knows all. So all of a sudden, I needed to get unsick, and I didn't have enough money to get up.
It says, Mama said she got stories to tell.
Oh my God, Mom has plenty.
We do need a video with Mom.
Dude, Mom would have some real stories about us. We did one where Mom's telling the alcoholic story. That's on the channel too. But long story short, I am a big baby of needles, and I was desperate. When you're desperate,
I remember trying to talk you out of it, and you were like, "No, bro, like no." But you were like, and then you were like, you were like, I think you were like,
so dumb.
You were like, look,
so stupid to me.
You can either be here while I do it or not. You can help me out or don't help me. And I was like, okay, bro. So I think I hit you.
You were the first person who ever hit me.
I think I hit you.
I never did it that way before you. Either way, I'd have figured it out. Bro.
Yeah, he was gonna do it, I'd rather have been there.
I'd have let Vic do it to me. I was desperate.
Well, you know what's crazy is that you walk in and Vic walks in right behind you, the dope dealer right behind my brother, and I'm like this, fucking my arm up because I didn't know what I was doing, bro.
I couldn't do all that.
And afterwards, Vic took me to his room and closed and locked the door and whipped out a syringe and showed me that he's been shooting up the whole time.
That's sad. Yeah, because he had the whole track marked, legit, bona fide, real race tracks on his arms.
That's when we really hit the rate, like the.
That was the dark path. I think that was when we entered into the unknown and the real dark abyss. Ryan Donnelly, I remember him, man. It's sad. I think he had a blood clot and died.
Vic died. Vic's dead.
Yeah. No, Vic's.
He mistaken his fentanyl for his cocaine. He was drinking and doing coke, and it's both a white substance.
He mistook the wrong one. Went to sleep.
That was the day I left North Carolina to move to Washington. That next day, I get a call.
I had a dream.
Vic was dead.
I told you about that.
Yeah.
Was Juan the one driving you that time?
Hell yeah. Well, I was driving a lot at the beginning too because I was high and I could. We ran out about 12 hours.
Yeah, he told me. Then you're like, throwing up everywhere.
I was throwing up on myself
and
in the car.
And you had Haas or Wolfie.
Oh, that fucking dog, dude.
I had a dream and I told you were like a shriveled up raisin in like a casket, wheezing. And I was like, bro, I'll see you in the next life.
What a fucking nightmare, bro. What a fucking nightmare, bro.
I told you that in the fucking car. I was outside of the...
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
I was outside of the damn... I was going in to see my probation officer. We were in the car. And I'm seeing a probation officer, but I'm doing good. And I'm telling you I had a dream, and then you left to Washington. I was like, dude, that dream and you going to Washington, you were dying. I mean, you were dying, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was really bad off, bro. I was really strung out. Really strung out. That was probably the worst I was ever been.
I'll tell you. In that dream, bro, I was like, I didn't get enough of you in this life.
Yeah.
I didn't get enough of my brother in this life.
Yeah.
And then recently, Morpheus, my buddy, crying on the phone about his son.
Yeah, he hit me hard, bro. That shit fucking...
Got a friend of mine named Morpheus whose son died OD. He permanently, I think he was brain dead.
I basically told the people. So basically, I spazzed out the other day. Coming off the Lyrica had been really hard. Me and Derek getting an argument and shit.
Which is life.
And eventually, like, you know, I come in the house, I work, like, you know, I give him a hug, we're good. And he says to me, basically, Derek says, I'm not going to give up on you, little bro. And I just fucking cried. I just put my head in your chest. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling good, bro. I'm just not right. I'm just not okay right now.
I haven't been right either, but these past 3 days, I've been right. I have been so at peace. I've been so...
Dude, I'm so glad I'm so not fucking with your Zen, bro. Like I fucking did that day because I fucked you up that day.
That was so desperate.
I know, I'm sorry,
Did you know
bro.
I haven't even used that except for the very beginning when all this happened. Then the doctor prescribed me. We counted them, bro.
Yeah.
Out of 20 days, I've only taken a very few. Like we're talking about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm talking about the moments where I felt like I needed to go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, it's been like I don't know, 7-8 days since I've taken any.
Yeah, you've been doing really good. Man.
I have no interest.
Yeah.
I know my mind.
But it's so scary. It's like in case someone tried to tell them.
Someone says, "Here, trash bag over your head, breathe," and they say, "Oh no, just face it." No, dude, you can't breathe. I want to breathe.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I breathe?
And
then there's the judgment of people who obviously have had that problem
people
with that
get
drug.
that more severe than others during withdrawals.
This isn't withdrawals, 10 years clean, bro. I felt like I was suffocating, and I'm like going to doctors. I'm reading. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Something's wrong, and I'm like, I don't want to feel this way because I feel like I'm dying.
And it's like,
and I told Ryan I was crying the second time we had to go to the emergency room. I said, honey, if I have to feel this way for long, I don't want to live for long. When you get to that place,
wow,
you'd rather someone not feel that way, bro. You don't understand.
Oh
You don't understand. I don't know how to describe what I was going through.
Yeah.
And I'm telling it, and Rick Miller understood it. And Rick told me, he's like, bro, at all costs, number one, try not to take that med.
Yeah.
At all costs.
At all
and I'm
costs.
like, absolutely, that's number one.
Number one.
Because that's ultimately,
that is just from your history, right? You think the back of your head, yeah, I get it.
It's like if you're on an aircraft and like shit's going chaotic, the last thing they say is like, hey, if things really do lose control, there's a gun over here.
Yeah.
Grab the gun, okay? If you have to. You know what I mean? You don't go for the gun right when someone's yelling at someone on the plane to get them under control or to try and since 9/11, let's just say, or something, right? There's a gun, and you can take out if they need you to.
Yeah.
But this is absolute worst case scenario, and you've got to use a code, and you need to make sure you can't just access it like, you know what I mean? Ryan holds it like, bro.
Yeah.
My mind is a absolute like warrior right now, and I'm saying I'm gonna fucking make it. Guess what? 3 days no anxiety. I don't even think about it.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's a difference in your mind when you need to be like that versus, it kind of does make you feel good.
Yeah.
Because it relaxes you.
Oh, for sure.
I hate that.
Bro, I hate the way Ben's like, when I spazzed out that day, he gave me a Xanax the day I spazzed the fuck out. And I told you, I felt like I was withdrawn through it. It was weird. The Xanax didn't help none.
Derek just being an empty vessel because he's constantly pouring into Kurt is such a good sight to see. Well, he pours back into me, and then he pours into you, and he's venting and like opening up, and I think this is healthy.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying, bro?
I forgot.
I saw the super chat.
No. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about, bro.
All I know is I know that some will judge. There's always trolls.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
I can't help it.
How dare you? You relapse in front of
call
us.
me like, he's gonna relapse tonight.
To me, recovery, honestly, bro, recovery is this. For me today, are you walking in a direction that is actually bettering your life?
Yeah.
It isn't about a chemical ultimately. Okay?
Right.
It is about how is your life improving?
Yeah.
That's recovery to me because it's more than the drug. The drug is just a solution to the problem.
There's something in here, bro.
Exactly. If your mission is I'm going to better my life, you're on the steps of recovery to me.
Yeah.
If you are, I'm gonna just kind of not do anything. I'm not really. And you're not moving forward. Doesn't mean necessarily you're going back into, but the behaviors
you're stagnant,
Yeah, and those behaviors will lead you back to a vicious path.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you want to always kind of want to better yourself.
Yeah.
Get yourself to a place where you're not having to think about it.
It's just taking time, bro. It's like still day 21, 22 off of fucking, and I still feel rough, but.
Not just waiting your turn to speak. Let's see, hold on. Couldn't agree more about recovery. Poopsicle McGee. But I want to get to a place where I don't use it all. Yes, I understand 100%. Yeah, F the trolls, that's right. No doubt. Boys. Don't let them get to your head. Kurt isn't used to it as much as I am.
Bro, I talk shit to him. I get mad. I'm like,
what's up, Lone Tard? Been a bit since I've seen Derek. Yes. Yeah, bro. At the end of the day, man, you know, we're here.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Yeah, we are. Yep. Dude. And the good thing about Florida is there's so much to do here if you really wanted to.
Did you go live while you were fishing?
For a second, yeah. But it took a lot out of me, bro. The heat, sitting in the heat for like 3-4 hours, I was just kind of like over it, but D was enjoying it, so I just pushed through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
But I had to get back to pick up Caleb from school, and it ended up Ryan picking him up anyway. So
We have a memory of D catching some bass that were big, and he was little, and he held one over his head as bigger than him.
that was him. He caught that.
Well, we caught it at a lake. That one, the biggest one.
Yeah.
We caught it at a lake. It was already like, it had like a snapping turtle got to it or something.
Yeah.
So it was already kind of there, and I hooked it with the hook. I had to cast for it and catch it.
No
bring
way.
it in. Yeah. But he caught other fish, and he has good
turtles
memories.
kept fucking with our bait yesterday because we had live bait. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's been a while since I went fishing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching your first withdrawal. It's awesome to see you now. I remember your day one. That's crazy, man.
There's also a me and Kurt video. 5 days. I think it's the same day that maybe it's 7 days.
Meth withdrawals do suck. They do suck.
We were outside of an AA meeting in the car. You were just
What's up, Holly?
remember?
Yeah.
Australia in the house. Holy smokes. So it's late at night in Australia, I believe. I think it's late at night or morning.
What is it, like a 22-hour flight?
No, it's night. It's nighttime there, I believe. Dude, it's from Washington, I think it was like 17 hours or something. I don't know. It's a long flight. Ian says, last one. But you boys let Mom, Ryan, and the nephews know just how much I appreciate them supporting you guys.
Ian's awesome.
Ian, you're the man.
He is awesome.
Love it.
Hey, if you guys would hit that like button and stuff, get this out there more. The more people who struggle with addiction, it'd help them out. So if y'all would, please hit that like button.
You boys ever been through precipitated withdrawal? Wow.
Fuck, bro.
Like he's an expert precipitated withdrawal.
15 times?
Yeah.
You know?
I saw that video in the car. Kurt couldn't even, you were just not into it. You were just so out of it that day.
Which
we were
one was
outside of the 12-step meeting at an AA meeting, and I was pushing us to go. You were just like, yo, I am not, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's hurting, huh?
Mm-hmm. But I remember moments, I needed every little magical moment of the
Dude,
old
you were
man.
hitting 3 in a day and stuff.
I wasn't playing.
No, you were on.
I was done.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
were
yo,
done.
because part of me wasn't done. For every addict who's like, but I still want to. Duh.
Yeah.
Your brain is going to tell you, you
Yeah.
know, your brain is, that's okay. What I'm saying is it's okay that you think about it, that you think,
Right.
kratom, you know, could alleviate my stresses.
It's the one is too many and
It's-
1,000 is
You
never
got to
enough.
fight it, though. You got to
Yeah.
let the other wolf win. You got to say, no matter what, no.
Yeah.
And watch what happens. You starve the wolf that says, yeah, I need the drug. Next thing you know, it doesn't even die. It just leaves.
Yeah.
It leaves. Then you're on a path where you're like, I don't even want it now. I don't
Yeah.
even think about it. It's not even a thing.
I know.
You got to get to that place, though.
Yeah.
And that's the hardest part, getting to that place and then keeping that wolf fed
Yeah.
to do good things, you know?
Right.
Like,
Building up walls, getting the tools to fucking use to work
Yeah.
against addiction and shit.
exactly.
So, heck yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Kurt legit talked for like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm done talking.
Yeah, I'm done talking. I don't feel like talking anymore.
Mom said, Kurt and Derek, you'll have to take the time to tell the story about Puerto Rico. I wanted to kick your butt, Kurt. Puerto Rico? Oh my God, the recent Puerto Rico? Oh my God, we're in downtown San Juan. First of all, Kurt obviously is like, I don't know, you brought stuff. You had to like put it somewhere where the sun doesn't shine and you brought it
Not
down.
even, bro. Right in plain sight.
And you just brought it.
Yeah.
And then you're running out and we're on vacation and everybody's in Puerto Rico. We're going downtown San Juan. Kurt does not feel good. I mean, he's so bad. We're in the restaurant. He's kicking his legs up on the kids. He's trying to lay down. He's in full-blown precipitated withdrawal. Downtown San Juan. And he's laying on, like, do not lay on this grass, you know, sign is right next to him. And he's laying on the grass where he can't help it. He has kicking.
Juan's asshole ass looked at the cop and goes, "You're not gonna arrest the bum."
Yeah, because we thought he looked like a homeless guy. The way he was acting was like,
I was so fucked up, bro. I was withdrawing I was in precipitated for about 13 hours. 13 hours. After about 13 hours, I felt better.
You
Bro,
were just.
I went through the bat cave. The bat cave feeling like shit.
No, you did not.
Yes,
that was such a good experience.
Dude, I loved it.
Yeah, but that was like
my body like held off. I swear to God, and was like, hold on, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we got out of the cave, it was like, all right, precipitative.
We're in a deep jungle in Puerto Rico, and there's a cave.
You want to talk about fucking surviving, bro?
We went inside of a very deep, dark, black cave. Headlamps, all. We're just really adventuring, and he's not right. And that cold water too. I cannot imagine.
It's probably what helped. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was in there. I was locked in during the bat shit, bro, in the cave in the water. That was fun.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was so cool.
And then I went to touch the wall.
Fact.
They had the ancient, their original tribes there had like some goddess or something on the stone.
And if you were married,
if you touch that wall, your wife gets pregnant.
Yeah.
Like they had superstitions.
Yeah,
like
that was fucking dope.
And he's like, oh, you already touched it.
It was fine going through the caves. The second that we had to sit in the car and sit down at dinner and sit in one spot, bro, climbing through rocks in the fucking river in the rainforest was easy, bro, during withdrawal. But sitting down in a fucking restaurant, dude, I was losing my shit. That's why I was like...
That was where you went outside, and even the owner of the restaurant comes out and goes, do I need to call an ambulance?
Yeah.
I mean, literally. And I'm like, oh.
Was he the owner? That was the owner?
The owner came out, was complaining because you looked like you were a bum outside the front door of the restaurant.
Bro, fuck
People
that
are
guy.
walking by.
Yeah.
And they're like...
And you're like, no, he just doesn't feel good.
Yeah, but I already knew what it was.
Like, the next morning you came up to me and you were like, Suboxone's a fucked up thing, isn't it? And I was like, it's the worst.
You were coming off Suboxone?
No, I was doing fucking fentanyl and shit. And I fucking
you
took
one, and it made you go into full-blown withdrawal. Oh, gosh, dude. That's what happened to me the last time I used.
Yeah.
I was at Elise's house, and that's when the day 5 video, day 7 video, I took half of a strip.
The next day,
full blown.
Next day, Trump almost got assassinated on live television.
I remember that wild experience.
The next day.
I know what you're, like, you can't control. You're so messed up.
Dude, it's fucked up. Yeah, the chemicals and shit, it's such a fucked up. I don't even want to talk about that shit, bro. It's fucked up. It's so fucking dumb and embarrassing, bro.
Steven says, oh, I'm over here spitting food out. You're so funny. Please don't go bald. I hope I'm not. No.
Nah, we would have been going bald, bro. I knew kids in
Jose
high
and
school.
Derek wanted to kick your ass. Yes. That was annoying, dude.
Yeah.
But you were trapped. I mean, what's up, Rad Story? I thought it would be a good idea to take clonazepam to take the edge off of Subutex withdrawals. Now I'm stuck on both. Oh.
What?
Yeah. You know how,
is it
clonazepam? I don't know what that does. Probably anxiety or something.
Is that a blood pressure medicine?
I don't know.
That's clotidine.
How many siblings you guys have? So me and Kurt, and we have 2 sisters, Angel and Manna. And then we have adopted brothers.
Yeah.
You know, we have like Mike Callison was really adopted to our family when his mom died.
Yeah, he's actually.
And then pretty much you can count like Jose Mahano and others that are like
John
brothers.
Boy.
Yeah. Ian says Derek's line the other day about how that monster still shows up, but every time you beat it, it gets a little smaller. That's freaking spot on, man. It's true. The strength of it goes away. Ian said, I lied. Derek, why didn't you tell Kurt not to take them sleep aids? He messed up with that Seroquel.
Yes, bro.
So I did not know.
Yeah, I took it. I went in the medicine and saw it.
It's a benzo is what that other guy is hooked on now.
Oh,
to help him with the fucking anxiety.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's why Derek's doing great with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because in the back of everybody's mind, you know, it goes there. But Derek's so on top of it. Dude, you're doing so good, bro.
Trying.
Yeah.
Trying, bro.
Seroquel feels like fucking horse tranquilizer. Dude, that's what I thought, bro. But guess what? No. It threw me into the worst, like, restless leg kicks, bro. And only one other medicine did that to me ever at a rehab, Wilmington Treatment Center. They gave me some kind of sleep med.
Yeah, that helped you?
Bro, it had me throwing up and kicking and shit.
Oh, not good.
Yeah, not good. That shit did the same thing, bro. It sucked, yeah. It sucked. But I'm about ready to get off the stream, bro. I don't know about you.
Go ahead. I'm just.
You guys, I'll get back on in a little bit.
Ian, you're the man.
Yeah, Ian, you're the man, dude. But I'll get back on in a little bit, dude. I got some things I got to take care of it today and do. So,
can you sponsor me? I don't have any connections,
bro. Yeah.
You know who does?
Richie
Weber.
Bro, I get hit, but like people try to get, but like sponsorships, right?
Dude, you know, America is like really screwed up on this whole thing. I barely have time to get the work I need to get done to pay for my bills for my family they're not in this arena. But Richie Weber, he has connections and access. The problem is if you don't have good insurance in America, meaning you don't have, it's a PPO insurance, usually through an employer, you're not getting into a nice rehab like that. You're getting into like a local, state-funded, simple little detox type rehab, typically. There are free programs, though, but I don't know them, and I've been disconnected from the rehab world for the longest. There was pros and cons to working for them. I mean, you get to see people's lives change. Yeah, cool. But more people you have to turn away in the sense that you have to go, hey, go check out the free resources here. You can't get them into the nice rehabs. And I think that's screwed up, that we don't have a better program, you know, for Americans to be able to find the kind of help they need.
Hey, what about the Lambert family rehab? All jokes.
Oh my God. No, we started a rehab. Dude, I don't even know the legalities, all that crazy stuff, bro.
I mean, yeah, fuck that, dude. I couldn't handle it, bro. Dealing with people withdrawing, bro.
Did you eat the banana? Yeah, you ate
I did eat the banana, bro. I'm sorry.
I need to eat me one.
All right, guys. I love you guys. Peace.
Love y'all.
Catch you on the flip side.